All right, Rachel, you're doing great. Keep breathing, breathe. And on the count of three, I need you to give me a big push, okay? 1, 2, 3. Push, 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 push. And congratulations, you're a mom. Labor and delivery nursing is an awesome career. I know this because I know a few labor and delivery nurses personally, and I was also able to gain some experience on the labor and delivery floor at Sentara Albemarle Medical Center while I was in nursing school. Labor and delivery nursing is an awesome career due to its uncertain daily routine, wonderful benefits, strict education requirements, and the people you get to work with. First reason why labor and delivery nursing is an awesome career is its uncertain daily routine. Being a labor and delivery nurse is anything but routine. It's uncertain with every patient and every situation. You will have some smooth planned deliveries and you will have some rough unplanned deliveries, and both require fast acting, critical thinking skills. And it's not always about what's best for the doctor or what's easiest for the doctor or easiest for the nurse. What's important is mother and baby, what's best for them, and that's what makes being a labor and delivery nurse an awesome career. Second reason why labor and delivery nursing is an awesome career is the wonderful benefits. That doesn't always mean money, although the average salary is between $49,000 and $90,000. Of course, this income is determined by one's experience and one's location. The ones with most experience, and probably the ones that are in the bigger cities, such as Greenville or Raleigh, are going to get more money than here in Elizabeth City. Another benefit to being a labor and delivery nurse is simply bringing life into this world. There's just no greater feeling than witnessing the birth of a child and seeing them take their first breath and hearing their first cry. You're also dealing with these parents who are becoming first-time parents and the joy of seeing them so happy holding their firstborn. There's just no greater feeling. I think bringing life into this world is the best benefit of being a labor and delivery nurse. The pay is just an added bonus. So the third reason why being a labor and delivery nurse is an awesome career is the strict education requirements. Most facilities and hospitals only require a 2-year associate's degree in nursing, but most facilities are requiring a 4-year bachelor's degree of nursing. Successful completion of a degree in nursing will then lead you to take a licensure examination, which is called the NCLEX, which stands for National Council Licensure Examination for Registered Nursing. It's an exam that determines one's ability to practice safely and accurately as an entry-level nurse and stands between you and your license. So requiring a degree and license are 2 strict requirements to being a labor and delivery nurse, and are 2 reasons why being an L&D nurse is an awesome career. Lastly, the people you get to work with makes being a labor and delivery nurse an awesome career. Mothers and doctors are the main people that you encounter with, and it's important to use supportive listening skills, trust, mindful listening, and to strive for accuracy and clarity. The mothers are sometimes first-time moms with a lot of fears, concerns, and some come in with a plan and others have no idea what they want or what they need. And in order for me to be the best nurse that I can be and to ensure a smooth delivery, I need to use my supportive listening skills and gain trust with my patient. For example, if my patient states, "I'm afraid," or "I can't do this," my response would need to be supportive, such as, "Well, what concerns do you have, or what frightens you?" And then my patient could maybe express in more detail what they're feeling, and I would be able to address that in a better way to help comfort my patient and ensure smooth delivery. In order for my patient to open up and address these feelings, I need to gain their trust. I need to prove to them that I'm reliable by listening to them. And when they do express their fears of, I can't do this or I'm afraid, instead of blowing them off and just saying, you'll be fine, people have babies every day, I need to try and understand how they're feeling and get them to express these feelings and show that I genuinely care. Once that I show that I care, I will gain their trust and can have them express more openly their fears and concerns to ensure a smooth delivery. We also get to work alongside doctors. We work as a team in order to develop this bond and to work collaboratively. One needs to use mindful listening when receiving information, and we need to strive for accuracy and clarity. We can strive for accuracy and clarity by being aware of levels of abstractions. Doctors are notorious for their awful handwriting on prescriptions or notes, and nurses are having to try and figure out what they mean, what they say, and that's not necessarily a safe thing to do. And sometimes the environment can get very hectic, especially with medical emergencies, and doctors say very quickly what they need or what they want, and you don't get all of it, or you think you hear one thing, but really they said something else, or they use medical terminology that sometimes us nurses don't fully understand. And it's important to ask questions and get clarity to ensure that a mistake isn't made, an error is not made. Because when you assume that the doctor says one thing when really they said another, this could be life or death. I mean, it could be the difference between a smooth delivery and a medical emergency, and that's just not a risk that we need to be willing to take. So working along with mothers and doctors as a labor and delivery nurse, getting to use mindful listening skills, gaining trust with the patient, and striving for accuracy and clarity with the doctors to work together as a team to ensure a smooth delivery is what makes labor and delivery nursing an awesome career. So in conclusion, being a labor and delivery nurse is an awesome career. It's an awesome career due to its uncertain daily routine, wonderful benefits, strict education requirements, and the people you get to work with. I'm Miranda, and I'll be your labor and delivery nurse at your cervix today. Let's bring good things to life, shall we? Thank you for your time, and are there any questions?